Have you ever launched a program expecting it to work perfectly, only to see it crash, freeze, or produce bizarre results? It is a common experience, and understanding why these issues occur is the first step to becoming a great troubleshooter. These unexpected behaviors are not random events, but rather distinct types of program failures. Fundamentally, program failures can be classified into three core types: syntax errors, runtime errors, and logic errors. Each type originates from a different stage of development or execution, and recognizing them provides a roadmap for effective diagnosis and correction. Syntax errors are like grammatical mistakes in a human language, but for code. They occur when the code violates the established rules of the programming language. Your compiler or interpreter, which translates your code into something the computer can understand, cannot make sense of these violations and will prevent the program from even starting. Common examples include missing semicolons, mismatched parentheses, or misspelled keywords. These errors are usually caught during the compilation phase or immediately upon script execution, giving you clear messages about what went wrong and often exactly where to find it. Runtime errors, on the other hand, occur after a program has successfully started running, but encounters an unexpected condition that it cannot handle. These are often referred to as exceptions because the program's normal execution flow is interrupted. Imagine a program trying to divide a number by 0, or attempting to access a part of memory that does not exist. The program simply does not know how to proceed, leading to a crash or an abrupt termination. These errors are dynamic and depend on the data or environment present during execution, making them more challenging to predict than syntax errors. Finally, we have logic errors, which are arguably the most insidious. A program with a logic error will run perfectly fine without any syntax or runtime issues, but it simply produces incorrect results or behaves in an unintended way. This happens when the programmer's intent does not match the actual code implementation. For example, if you wanted to calculate the sum of two numbers but accidentally wrote code to subtract them, that would be a logic error. The program executes without complaint, but the output is wrong, making these errors tricky to pinpoint because the system thinks everything is working correctly. Distinguishing between these three types is crucial because it immediately tells you where to focus your debugging efforts. A syntax error means checking your code's grammar. A runtime error suggests looking at unexpected conditions during execution, and a logic error demands a deep dive into the algorithm and how data is processed. This systematic approach saves immense time and frustration. For runtime errors, many languages implement an exception hierarchy, which is a structured classification system for different types of exceptions, allowing for more granular error handling. Understanding this hierarchy can help you write more robust code that anticipates and gracefully recovers from common runtime issues. Similarly, for logic errors, embracing an iterative development process with frequent testing and validation is key, as these errors often only reveal themselves through incorrect outputs or unexpected program flow. Ultimately, recognizing whether a program failure stems from syntax, runtime, or logic issues transforms troubleshooting from a shot-in-the-dark endeavor into a targeted, efficient investigation. This foundational knowledge empowers you to approach any programming problem with confidence, methodically identifying the root cause and implementing precise solutions to get your software working exactly as intended.
If this helps you fix faster, like, subscribe, and keep debugging with us.